Yasie Van Tasie. Welcome to the first episode of Anxiety Central. This is my home and studio where I make all my videos and my products at the moment, and it's also partly warehouse and production site and all of it. I moved to Australia from Berlin a bit over a year ago, and I'm still trying to set foot here and be all at home. I love this country, I love everything here, people are super friendly, but I have really bad anxiety. I've had issues with this for years, but lately it's been really getting to a point where it's really taking away from my quality of life, and I don't want that to happen. So for the past 3 or 4 weeks I've been doing something new almost every day because I made that my goal, and I'm trying to move out of this comfort zone, that kind of dark place that even though you know it's bad for you, you stay there because it's familiar. And the worst thing for an anxious person, to be fair for any person, but especially to an anxious person, is not knowing the outcome of a next step or potential step doing something. And there's a lot of variables in my life right now. I'm just still settling into the life here because I had a lot of things to do. I quit my job. I'm starting this business with my partner, but I'm the creative end of this, so there's a lot of responsibility that I'm taking right now. It's putting a lot of pressure, and I'm just trying to deal with this on a daily basis. I also have developed quite a bit of social anxiety, which makes it really hard for me to go out and connect with people, although I'm literally the most social creature I think I know. I really thrive on connecting with people and talking to people, and when I do go outside and I have interactions with people, it's usually really positive, but still I have this intense anxiety of going to new places and doing things by myself, which didn't used to be like that, but unfortunately kind of happened over the last few years. So I really need to tackle these things, and that's why I'm starting this series, because I was always thinking of a place where I would start this channel. It's been almost 4 years. I uploaded a few videos and then deleted them again, so I'm starting over now. The reason for this is because I have actually a clear idea of what I want to do with my life, but my anxiety is keeping me from it. And I'm always waiting for this point. I talked about this in my other videos. I was talking about perfectionism, and I felt like I always had to be at a certain place to be able to do this. But what I understood now is that I feel for me the way will be through it. So there's this great quote that I read and that I really loved, is there's only one way out, and it's through. So I really want to get out of this place, of this zone that I'm in. And the only way I see that personally for me happening is I want to get that momentum, but for me, kind of as a documentation of my life, and hopefully also maybe like some of you out there who are having the same issues, we could team up and make this a thing, like face the things that we're afraid of and have another challenge every day or something. So I don't really know yet what the exact outcome of this will be, which is the whole point and which is the scary part. So this is the reason why this is episode 1. I know that what the things are that I want to do. Some of them are of social nature, some of them are maybe even scary for people who do not have anxiety, but like starting a business, or launching your products for the first time, or jumping off an airplane. I already did that, but like taking helicopter flying lessons. This is like stuff that I think scares a lot of people, but right now I need to start at a place with things that scare me on a daily basis and that kind of keep me from living, quite honestly. So this is the first episode, and this episode is just about posting this video with all the chaos in the background that you can see. This light, it's just what it is. This is it right now. This is how this place looks like right now. this tripod. So there is some chaos here, there's chaos here, this is the deck I'm painting, there's materials everywhere, and frankly, this doesn't look like a house right now, does it? It's a warehouse. We have it upstairs too. Thankfully, that is a little bit more serene and clean, so because we kind of need that space to go, like that upstairs always needs to be neat, because otherwise it's just both of us just gonna lose our minds. Yeah, so this video for now is the first episode, and that's putting this video out. So if you're watching this, I've done it, which means I'm one step further, and I hope this will feel as good as the imagination of doing that feels now. And I will probably look at this video now and find all the things that's wrong with it, but I'm just gonna launch it anyway, upload it anyway, and maybe I'll even film myself uploading it. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you'll subscribe and hit the notification bell, because that way you can see when the next episode is coming out, which will be next week. All right, I'll see you. Bye.